been out and you have been starting to do all of your gardening and you've been using that garden hose and you just don't have anything that is really working for you. It's taking up too much space. You want to be able to get something off, get your garden hose up and off of the ground with something as beautiful as this. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's brought to us by Evergreen. It is item number M94620, and it is an Evergreen Tree of Life. How lovely. Metal garden hose holder. And believe it or not, it's on a sale price, a clearance price actually, of $58.99, or 4 easy payments of $14.75. It's actually over a $40 savings for today. And I believe that price goes up at the end of the day. I'm not sure, but I do know that there's no reorder that is on that. I've just been told that it'll be over $89 at the end of the day. So if that's something that you want to look at, let's get into the detail of this. Now, if you don't know Evergreen, Evergreen is the sister company to Plow and Hearth. They're the more whimsical side, and they do a lot of other outdoor decor pieces. But this one I think is essential. I've had those box kind of hide your hose in it, and I've had wasp nests that have been in there. And if you ever go to pull a hose and a wasp nest is inside of it, believe me, you don't want to do that. I've been stung multiple times. This is a piece that is going to be super decorative. It comes with all of the hardware to be able to install it and put it on the side of your home, or it can go on any siding or a brick. You can drill the holes in. You could put it on the side of a fence, a gazebo, or wherever, side of a shed or wherever you'd like it. It actually will hold up to about 65 pounds. And if you happen to have one of the Bernini hoses, you know that these are lightweight. So you're going to probably be able to put multiples on there and it will hold it nice and easy. The thing that I love about this, and I just have it kind of up here, not with the hardware that it comes with, but I'm going to get in a little bit closer because I really want to show you the detail in this. So this is all made out of metal, and of course it's treated to leave outside so you don't have to worry about the elements. But the tree of life has so many symbolic things for so many people: balance, harmony, rebirth, enlightenment. But we have these wonderful little birds that have been sculpted out and carved out. This is all treated metal, so you don't have to worry about the elements, and it's something that you can leave up against the side of your house. You never have to take it down. The size on this is about just under 23 inches. But the great thing that I love about it, when I turn it to the side, do you see the amount of room that you have for a hose? It'll take a standard size hose, like if you have one of those rubber hoses, up to 100-foot hose. That's that real heavy one, about 65 pounds. Remember, that's what it's holding. This is going to be about 8.5 inches from the backside to where it's holding the hose. This is important right here because you do want it to hold in and hold your hose back. And I've had problems with other ones before where they go down half the size and then my hose kind of falls off of the hose reel or the hose holder. This is so gorgeous. It actually has a little bit of brushing on the metal, sort of like a gold tone that you can kind of see there. And there you can also see the birds that are sitting on the branches too, all the way around. Again, this does come with the hardware. On the backside, you do have the eye hooks, or those little keyhole hooks that you can hang it on the side of your home. But I think it's just a more stylish look. Something very elevated about it. And of course, Evergreen is the sister company to Plow and Hearth. So you're getting that quality, but then it also elevates the side of your home where you have to store a hose, right? You have to do your gardening anyway. So you may as well do it in a fashionable way. And right now it's on a clearance price of $58.99. We've never done it this low before. We've never sold it this low before for the price. So you're really getting over $40 savings, which is pretty incredible. Or you can split that up and pay for it over the summer, $14.75 for 4 easy payments, which is pretty cool. Again, no reorder on this because we have other things that are going to be coming for next year. And we wanted to be able to give you something that was going to be stylish, for the side of your home. And remember, we give you all of the hardware, so you don't even have to worry about any of that. You just get a like a regular screwdriver, or if you want to drill it into the side of your home. You can put this into siding. You can also put it into brick or stone. Here we're showing you on the siding with a rubber hose. But if you put the Bernini hoses on, guess what? I've done mine on the side of my home. And here's the thing: Bernini hoses weigh virtually nothing, right? So you can store multiples on this. It will hold up to 100 foot of the rubber hose, which is, I'm not really sure how much that weighs, but this will hold the weight of about 65 pounds. So it really is freeing up your garden underneath. I like to plant everywhere, like every space that I can possibly put my plants. I like to put things in, even if it's little succulents, little ground cover around, which is perfect actually, because you're going to be taking your hose and using it around in your garden. So it actually makes it really nice where I'm always concerned too about, where am I going to be dragging my hose to water my plants, which is a thought, but it just solves that problem of having something else that's big and bulky that maybe gets in the way, or maybe every time you go to pull your hose out, it's pulling the device that it's on. Now your hose is up, it's out of the way. You can store it there for the winter. Just disconnect it from the hose, bib where you have it there, and turn your water off. But it's a beautiful display. It's a piece of artwork, all metal construction, and the sister company to Plow and Hearth, Evergreen, and they've been around for well over 2 decades, a little bit more than 2 decades. And I'll tell you what, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I've had so many people that have complimented mine at my home because, I took away that big box again. You know what I'm talking about, those boxes that hold your hose inside of it. But every time you go to pull your hose, guess what happens? You end up pulling that thing, and it's dragging across the front of where your landscape is and your flowers are. This is nice and easy. And if you do have a hose on it, you can easily take your arm and kind of, pull that hose off. It won't rust. It's powder coated steel, so you don't have to worry about that. You can leave this out all year round. You never have to remove it. Once it's nice and secure, again, we give you the hardware to be able to do that with on both sides as well. So it's nice and tight and secure into whichever kind of siding that you have on your home, which is great. So this is what I was talking about. Like, if you can easily take this, I don't have it secured on my wall properly, but you can take your hose off like that, or just, nicely undo it or what have you whenever you go to water your plants. And again, mine is not secured onto my wall because I'm in a studio, so you're going to see it move back and forth. But when you do put that secured in the wall, we do give you the hardware to put it on either side, and it makes it really tight up against the wall and makes a really nice like picture frame on the wall. I've never seen anything that is so pretty for a hose holder. So for me, I think that this is something very, very stylish and doesn't ever go out of style, which is really nice. It's item number M94620. It's the Evergreen Tree of Life Metal Garden Hose Holder for $58.99, or 4 easy payments of $14.75. All right, my friend Sean Pickford is